Hi, I am Tamara Veres-Vailant, and my project is Jessica from The Merchant of Venice. Ready. Debating of my current store, and by the near guess of my memory, I cannot instantly raise up the gross of full 3,000 ducats. What of that? Tubal, a wealthy Hebrew of my tribe, can furnish me. But soft, how many months do you desire? 3 months. I had forgot. You told me so. Senor Antonio, many a time and oft in the reality you have rated me about my money and my usances. Still, have I borne it with a patient shrug, for sufferance is the badge of all our tribe. You called me misbeliever, cutthroat dog, and spit upon my Jewish gabardine, and all for use of that which is mine own. Well then, it now appears you need my help. What should I say to you? Should I not say half the dog money? Is it possible a cur can lend 3,000 ducats? Or shall I bend low and with bated breath and whispering humbleness say this? Fair sir, you spat on me on Wednesday last, you spurned me such a day. Another time you called me dog. And for these courtesies shall I lend you thus much money? I would be friends with you and have your love. Supply a present once and take no doit for usance of my money. And you will not hear me. This is kind I offer. Aye, 3,000 ducats. Rest you fair, good senor. He hates our sacred nation and he rails. Even there where merchants most do congregate. On me, my bargains, and my well-won thrift, which he calls interest. Oh, Father Abraham, what these Christians are, whose own hard dealings teaches them suspect the thoughts of others. What have we here? I know the hand. In faith, 'tis a fair hand. And whiter than the paper it writ on is the fair hand that writ love news in faith. I come by note to give and to receive, like one of two contending in a prize, that thinks he hath done well in people's eyes, hearing applause and universal shout. Giddy in spirit, still gazing in a doubt, whether those peals of praise be his or no. So rise, fair lady, stand I even so, as doubtful whether what I see is true, until confirmed, signed, ratified by you. How like you, the young German, the Duke of Saxony's nephew, Lorenzo, certain, and my love indeed, for whom I loved so much. And now who knows but you, Lorenzo, whether I am yours? see me, Lord Lorenzo, where I stand, such as I am. Though for myself alone, I would not be ambitious in my wish to wish myself much better. Yet for you, I would be treble 20 times myself, 1,000 times more fair, 10,000 times more rich, that only to stand high in your account, I might in virtues, beauties, livings, friends, exceed account. But the full sum of me is sum of something which to term and gross is an unlessoned girl, unschooled, unpracticed. Happy in this, she's not yet so old, but she may learn. Happier than this, she's not bred so dull, but she can learn. Happiest of all is that her gentle spirit commits herself to yours to be directed, as from her lord, her governor, her king, myself and what is mine, to you and yours is now converted. I give them with this ring, which, when you part from, lose, or give away, let it presage the ruin of our love, and be my vantage to exclaim on you. Oh, Lorenzo, if thou keep promise, I shall end this strife, become a Christian, and thy loving wife.
Haben wir die Feinde des Landes zu Paare getrieben. Um 10 Uhr hat der Gott begonnen. Er wird bis um die Mitternachtsstunde fortgesetzt. Er vollzieht sich mit einer schlagartigen Wucht, aber auch mit einer imponierenden
By my troth, my little body is aweary of this great world. This night, methinks is but the daylight's sake. It grows a little paler. His hour is almost past, and it is marvel he outdwells his hour. Full of us ever run before the clock. Here comes Lorenzo. Here. You swore to me, when I did give it to you, that you would wear it till your hour of death, and that it should lie with you in your grave. Yet not for me, though for your vehement oaths, you should have been respective and have kept it. I hold the world, but as the world, Jessica, a stage where every man must play a part, and mine is set on. You grow exceeding strange. Must it be so? Yes, truly. For look you, the sins of the father are to be laid upon the children. Therefore, I promise you, I fear you. I was always plain with you, and now I speak my agitation of the matter. Therefore, be of good cheer, for truly I think you are damned. There is but one hope in it that can do you any good, and that is but a kind of bastard hope neither. Mary, you may partly hope that your father got you not, that you are not the Jew's daughter. Believe me, you are marvelously changed. Now look, what tiny sin it is in me to be ashamed to be my father's child. He tells me flatly, there is no mercy for me in heaven because I'm a Jew's daughter. Then do but say to me what I should do, that in your knowledge may by me be done. And yet, thy wealth being forfeit to the state, thou hast not left the value of a court. Therefore, thou must be hanged at the state's charge. Thou diest, and all thy goods are confiscated. Is that the law? What judgment shall I dread doing no wrong? So may the outward show release themselves. The world is still deceived with ornament. In law, what please so tainted and corrupt? Being seasoned with the gracious voice, obscures the show of evil. There is no vice so simple but assumes some mark of virtue on his outward parts. How many cowards, whose hearts are all as false as stairs of sand, yet wear upon their chins the beards of Hercules and frowning Mars, yet inward searched have livers white as milk. Thus, ornament is but the guided shore to a most dangerous sea, the seeming truth which cunning times put on to entrap the wisest. He hath disgraced me. And what's his reason? I am a Jew. Hath not a Jew eyes? Hath not a Jew hands, organs, dimensions, senses, affections, passions? Fed with the same food, hurt by the same weapons, subject to the same diseases, healed by the same means, warmed and cooled by the same summer and winter that a Christian is? If you prick us, do we not bleed? If you tickle us, do we not laugh? If you poison us, do we not die? And if you wrong us, shall we not revenge? If we are like you and the rest, we will resemble you in that. If a Jew hurt a Christian, what is humility? Revenge. If a Christian hurt a Jew, what should the sufferance be by Christian example? Why? Revenge. He seeks my life. A stony adversary, an inhuman wretch. Oh, be thou damned, inexorable dog. Thou almost makes me waver in my faith, to hold opinion with Pythagoras. Souls of animals infuse themselves into the trunks of men. Thy cursed spirit governed a wolf, who hanged for human slaughter. Even from the gallows his fell soul fleet. Whilst thou layest in the unhallowed dam, infused itself in thee. Thy desires are wolfish, bloody, starved and ravenous, incapable of pity, void and empty from any dram of mercy. The quality of mercy is not strained. It droppeth as the gentle rain from heaven upon the place beneath. It is twice blessed. It blesseth him that gives, and him that takes. It is enthroned in the hearts of kings. It is an attribute to God himself. And earthly power doth then show like his God's. And mercy seasons justice. Hates any man the thing he would not kill? Do all men kill the things they do not love? But wherefore should I go? I will run as fast as God has any ground. I desire no more delight than to be gone and under sail tonight.
Gestapo! Aufmachen!
The curse never fell upon our nation till now. I never felt it till now. He seeks my life. His reason well I know. I'm a tainted wether of the flock, meetest for death.
Wir kommen rein!
I do oppose my patience to his fury, and am armed to suffer with the quietness of spirit the very tyranny and rage of his. My very friends and countrymen, thou shalt see. Thy eyes will be thy judge. Truth will come to light. Murder cannot be hid long. And in the end, truth will out.
Oh, still